CLA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Memphis players making their way through the tunnel earlier, and the home fans are already fired up to get this game started. The mighty Mississippi River carving its path through Memphis, Tennessee, where we're coming to you from tonight. Now Sacramento starting five. Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. Harrison Barnes is out there with Bialese, and it's Bagley in at the 5 down low. And for Memphis, Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Winslow in at the 3, the small forward. Out to Brooks, back to Jackson. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of talent, but also a lot of inexperience on each side.
And Kevin, you know what that means? It means we're going to see some spectacular plays, but a few that'll have you scratching your head as well. Always interesting to watch these young players develop.
And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. It's a three-point game. To the left wing, and Bialese kicks to Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Brooks right side. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Now, here's Fox. Right side Bagley. Barnes outside. Back to Bagley. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. Bielitsa against Jackson. Puts it up from 12. Stolen by Brooks.
And that's a great play on defense there. Forced him to rethink the shot and then able to come up with the steal.
Brooks' mental game, great anticipation on that steal.
Fox dishes to Bagley. Fox against Morant. Here's the teardrop. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson up top. And Jackson throws it down hard.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Barnes kicks to Fox. To stop the run, the 17-footer. Bielitsa misses.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Morant passes to Valanciunas. Good, nice job down low.
Oh, my goodness, 5 straight coming out of the gate.
Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And that one drops for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Bialese kicks to Barnes. Pass to Bogdanovich. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his first foul. On a heel, he's checked in for Sacramento. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Clark into the lane. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. Fires the 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Valanciunas has got 5 now.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Jones against Fox. Hield kicks to Fox. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Fox passes to Bielitsa. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Clark. It's stolen by Bagley. All by himself. All alone. And it's Fox with the jam.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
And the shot goes in.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. They trail by 14. Hield outside. From deep. The rebound by Anderson.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Count that one.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Kings trail by 16. To the right side. Jones against Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Buries it from 3-point range.
And you've got to be up on Hield, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll burn you.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 11. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And guys, the Grizzlies enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. Joseph and Hield make up the backcourt. Giles is out there with Parker, and it's Bazemore at small forward.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
To the paint, here's Bazemore, and the slam dunk by Bazemore.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And now the Kings fast break. Parker leading the charge. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Inside. No good from Clark. The Kings trail by 11. In the corner, it's Hield from the arc. They get it again. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And now Sacramento on the break. Hield the pass to Bazemore. Good ball movement here by the Kings. From deep three-point range, up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Bazemore's got 4 this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
No good from Clark.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Hield can't hit.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Got a hand on it, but they'll get another chance. Clark for 3. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Kings. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Jabari Parker. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Hield. And that one's good. Morant. The Kings trail by 9. Outside Bogdanovic. Here's Giles. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Brooks finds Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside, Joseph. Up top, Bazemore, covered by Winslow. Holmes passes to Giles, and the layup's good off the glass. Giles has got 4 points in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Deflects the pass, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Joseph.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Memphis. Sacramento also making some changes. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Harry Giles. Barnes comes in for Kent Bazemore. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Corey Joseph. Fox passes to Holmes.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the line for him here.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
Both free throws good from Holmes.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Winslow, the bounce pass. Morant passes to Jackson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 9.
Great vision by Ja Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Fox with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And there's the pass to Bielitsa. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And contact on the shot, so he'll... And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Jackson kicks to Winslow. And the dunk by Winslow.
Not the tallest wing you're going to find, but Winslow very explosive.
Passes it to Bielitsa. Outside, Bogdanovich. Bagley the pass to Bogdanovich. From downtown. 5 on the clock. Pass to Bielitsa. The kick out to Barnes. Fires for 3. And it's Bielitsa with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Melton's checked in.
First team foul.
And the Grizzlies leading by 7. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got 9.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Fox. Makes it off the glass. 10 points for him.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Kicks it to Valanciunas. Lays it up and banks it in.
Almost every move Valanciunas makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it.
And so it's Memphis. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They have a 9-point lead. And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
The difference to me has been their offense in the paint. When they've had a mismatch, they take it.
And that'll do it.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Nice game. Great performance by Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Winslow in at the small forward position. The Kings shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And how about the way Fox continues to improve his game? A capable scorer who also rebounds the ball well for his size. And still, though, he can improve on that perimeter jump shot.
Brooks outside. And the three off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Bogdanovich wide open. The offensive rebound. And Bagley able to finish.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Valanciunas. He can't hit that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. It's stolen by Valanciunas. There's Winslow. And that one goes long.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
Bogdanovich dishes to Fox. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Bogdanovich. The Grizzlies have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And that one's good. Morant's got 8.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Fox. The dish to Bagley. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Morant finds Valanciunas. There's Winslow. Jackson passes to Valanciunas. Morant against Fox. Bagley with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Back to Bogdanovich. To the inside. And finished off by Bagley.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Winslow dishes to Brooks. Pass to Valanciunas. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Intercepted. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Anderson. And again, Memphis no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Healed the pass to Joseph. Down low. Here's Holmes. 11 feet out and he hits it. Holmes got the lead up to 1 now for Sacramento.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Clark the pass to Gutteridge. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Grizzlies have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
To the middle, and the pass to Holmes. Parker finds Holmes. Healed with it. 6 on the shot clock. Tips it, and it's Holmes with the extra effort. Holmes got 8 points.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Makes it off the glass. Jones has got his second bucket tonight.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Jones against Joseph. It's stolen. One-on-one fast break. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Giles checked in for Sacramento. Fox comes in for Joseph. Fox against Jones. Passes to Hield. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something.
That's a great dunk!
Freakish,
yes,
athletically.
Unbelievable play.
Wow. To the paint. Here's Clark to the wing right side. Here's Melton. And the miss. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Grizzlies lead by 2. We're going to step aside for just a second. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Fox at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. Giles is out there with Parker, and it's Holmes in at the 5, roaming the paint. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Some changes for Memphis. Winslow's checked in for Anderson, and Brooks subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. Sacramento also making some changes. Marvin Bagley comes in for Rashawn Holmes, and it's Barnes in for Jabari Parker. Here's Morant. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul. It goes against Sacramento.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
Valanciunas is checked in for the Grizzlies.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Three-pointer Hield knocks down the 3 ball.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Morant scanning the floor. The feed to Jackson. Fox with the steal. Three-pointer Hield. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jackson, good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Another day, another dime. Ja Morant has that pass-first mentality, keeping his teammates involved.
And the Kings making a change here. Bielitz is checked in. Outside, Fox. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and converting.
Here's Morant. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. It's a 5-point game. Barnes passes to Fox. Inside. And finished off by Bagley.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Brooks misses. The Kings trail by 3. Hield kicks to Fox. And finished off by Bagley.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. No good from Valanciunas. Kings have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Fox kicks to Bielitsa. Hield outside. And the rejection by Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Pass to Winslow. And it's Brooks in the corner. Winslow finds Brooks. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Brooks against Hield. Pass to Bielitsa. Trying to find Bagley and gets it to him.
Stepping up, Bagley lives to compete. He wants the ball when the game is on the line.
Morant left side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Hield. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Fox against Winslow. And it's Fox with the jam.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
Fox against Morant. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his 4th foul of the contest. 51 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Fox finds Bagley. A bit. 6 to shoot. Money!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Morant outside. Yes!
This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. On the wing, Barnes. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Brooks. From deep. Can't get it to fall. So a close game sees Memphis take this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continue.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Ball and Holiday combined at the guard spots. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ingram in at the small forward. And for the Kings, Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. Marvin Bagley is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Now here's Williamson. Lays it up off the glass. Terrific talented backcourts tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
Favors passes to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Bagley. Back to Bjelica. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Is that a guard or a big? What a dime from Bagley. He continues to develop his vision.
Fox against Ball. Williamson, the pass to Favors. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Bagley. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Ball with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
A tenacious offensive rebound. I mean, Bagley uses his athleticism so well to collect second chance opportunities.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Ingram. Down low. Favors can't get it to go. Kings have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Bagley the pass to Bjelica. Sacramento moving it around. Outside, Fox. Back to Bjelica. A pass to Fox. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Sacramento making some changes. Harry Giles is checked in for Bagley. Parker comes in for Bjelica. And it's Buddy Hield in for Bogdanovich. It's Hayes, top of the key. To stop the drought, Hart. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And you see the athleticism and activity that Hart gives you. It's nice to see him go after second chance opportunities.
Back to Hield. Kicks it to Fox. The pass to Giles. Now Fox, guarded by Jackson. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got his second basket.
But he's far from a shooter. I mean, Fox also has the ability to burn you from this area, too.
Redick against Hield. The shot by Redick, no good. Kings leading now by 4. Sacramento making some changes. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Harry Giles. Ken Bazemore comes in for Barnes. And Corey Joseph subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And the Pelicans also making a change. Okafor's checked in, and that one is good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Ball's knocked loose. To the inside. Hield with the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Hart the pass to Okafor. And then Okafor slams it in.
Solid ball movement there. I like seeing Hart make an effort to get it to his open guys.
Joseph looking around. Oh, Holmes in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. A floater. The shot misses. Good D by Parker. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hield the pass to Holmes. To the middle. Redick against Hield. And Redick kicks to Jackson. Misses the three. Parker passes to Hield. A putback, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not.
And so it's Sacramento with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been
Being able to go through adversity and come out stronger.
And Greg, you feel like that pressure never really got to Holiday.
One of the toughest guards in the league, mentally and physically. He's a machine that just keeps on coming, no matter the circumstances.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Kings, Joseph and Hield make up the backcourt. Parker out there with Holmes, and it's Bazemore at the three, the small forward. Hield outside. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Some changes for Sacramento. Bagley, he's checked in for Jabari Parker. Bielitsa comes in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Bogdanovich in for Hield. The Pelicans also changing it up. Derek Favors checked in for Okafor. Zion Williamson comes in for Nicolo Melli. And it's Ingram in for Hart. And Bagley able to finish.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Puts it up from 12. Good as the jump shot falls. Bogdanovich has got his first basket of the night.
Good decision making when Bogdanovich sees a chance to shoot from the mid-range. He takes it. Yeah, he's a nice pay raise this summer for Bogdanovich. I mean, wings of his skill level, highly valued in today's game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
To the inside. Here's Favors. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And Bogdanovich coming off the largest rookie deal in terms of average annual value in NBA history, that 3-year, $27 million deal.
Well, after 5 years playing in the EuroLeague, he was able to negotiate that rookie deal with the Kings. And not headed back to Europe anytime soon. No question he's an NBA player.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Williamson and the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, we talk about the big vertical with Williamson, but what about the hang time?
Holiday against Joseph. Holmes kicks to Bagley. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Bagley's got 4 points this quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For New Orleans, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
So much pressure on Williamson to be a legend out of the gate. He has Hall of Fame tools, but you have to give him time to refine those.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Giles checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Harrison Barnes comes in for Bielitsa. Fields checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Fox in for Joseph.
What timing from Hill. Love how he sizes up these opportunities as the pass is coming his way.
Williamson, the pass to Hayes. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there.
Fox dishes to Bagley. Fox against Ball.
Well, this is why Fox's teammates love him. I mean, when they're open, he makes sure to get it to them.
Here's Ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Ball slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Field, the pass to Barnes. Dishes it to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Bagley trying to free himself up. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Pass to Bagley. Uncovered. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. He's got 8.
With a multifaceted offensive skill set, Bagley's more than comfortable in the mid-range.
And it's Williamson missing. And so it's Sacramento.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal. It was a fast pace for Sacramento at the outset. An exceptional game plan helped. That's all for now. Say goodbye.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Marvin Bagley.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys to the ball.
So for New Orleans right now, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the 5. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Ball.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Fox kicks to Bielitsa. Fox dishes to Bogdanovich. Taken away by Holiday. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
This is big for Ball's overall development. Needs to keep looking to attack and take on the D.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Jabari Parker's checked in for Marvin Bagley. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Bogdanovich. And then for New Orleans, Nelly is checked in for Williamson. And it's Josh Hart in for Ingram.
No, he's a solid team player. He doesn't always look for his shot. He enjoys getting it to the open teammate.
And never the star some predicted coming out of North Carolina, but Harrison Barnes still a quality wing in our league.
Oh, yeah, GA. I mean, mostly a straight line driver. I like him playing off the ball, spotting up and diving when the opportunity presents itself.
So Favors will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Melly passes to Favors. Here's Hart. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jabari Parker. That's his first foul. Some changes for New Orleans. Okafor comes in for Derek Favors. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Ball. And the wide open shot from Redick. And the Pelicans miss again.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Redick against Fox. Barnes outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Might take him a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Okafor. Holiday finds Okafor. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by Melly. Melly's got his first 2 points.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Out to the wing. Shot by Bielitsa and nobody around. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Hart the pass to Okafor. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Jabari Parker.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays big.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Parker. Giles comes in for Bielitsa. And it's Buddy Hield in for Kent Bazemore. And then for New Orleans, Jackson Hayes comes in for Nicolo Melli. And it's Jackson in for Drew Holiday. Fox passes to Giles. The kick out to Fox. And Okafor with the block. They recover it. That one good for 2.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Redick is in the corner. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for New Orleans. Williamson is checked in for Okafor. Brandon Ingram comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Frank Jackson. Williamson dishes to Hayes. The shot will not fall. Sacramento leading by 22. Fox with it. Now guarded by Ball. And here is Fox. He has 6. Hield outside. Off target with his 3.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And that one's good, Williamson.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Hield outside. Connects from three-point range. Hield's got 8 points.
One of the most lethal shooters in the league. All Hield needs is a little daylight, and he's set.
Ball, the pass to Hayes. Can't connect from short range. Sacramento's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Holmes kicks to Fox. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Barnes against Ingram. Barnes can't get it to go.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Wonderful defense from Hill right there. Gotta like seeing how he positions himself to get these blocks.
And so it's Sacramento riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on a platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. Buddy Hield is out there with Giles, and it's Bagley in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. On the wing, Hield. He's covered by Ingram. Now, here's Bogdanovich, guarded closely. Back to Hield. From deep three-point range, the shot no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Williamson, the pass the ball. It's stolen by Bagley. And now Sacramento on the break. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Hield with it. On target from 13 feet. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Favors inside. Working on Bagley. Back to Favors. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with deceptive speed and a lengthy wingspan, defenders can sometimes just get stuck fouling Favors.
Sacramento making some changes. Parker's checked in for Harry Giles. Ken Bazemore comes in for Buddy Hield. And it's Joseph in for De'Aaron Fox.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Alexander Walker passes to Melly. No good on the 3. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot, high post. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And really, Bogdanovich is capable of connecting from anywhere. He's that good of a scorer.
The putback misses the follow-up. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Kings. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. For New Orleans, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field, sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting it.
Joseph, the pass to Bagley. He kicks it to Bazemore. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. With the tip, and Bagley able to finish.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip in.
Pass to Melly. Parker with the steal. Outside, Joseph. Back to Bazemore. 1:56 left in the fourth. Back to Parker. Right side, Joseph. Outside, Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Very dangerous to lead a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. Back to Favors. And stolen by Bogdanovich.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Sacramento.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Marvin Bagley.
Well, the best work he did came on the boards. Nobody could match his intensity. His rebounding played a big role in this win.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Alex Lenz checked in for Bagley. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Jabari Parker. And Corey Brewer's subbed in for Bogdanovich. Holmes kicks it to Bazemore. Outside, Joseph. A three-pointer off the mark. Now, here's Brewer. Defense is right there. Shot by Joseph, no good. One-on-one fast break. Melly passes to Okafor. New Orleans moving it around. Shoots over Len. And it's Okafor missing. And here are the Kings now. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Now the pass to Len. Down low. And Bazemore kicks to Holmes. Feeds to Len. Okafor with the steal. Moore inside. He's covered by Bazemore. Moore with the bucket.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. And here were the Memphis Grizzlies, focused on the task at hand as they came into the arena earlier on. And we've got...
Hey, Kevin.
There is a lot of character on that team. David, thank you. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Winslow in at the 3 spot. And for the Pelicans, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Williamson missing. Winslow against Ingram. And it's Brooks in the corner. Morant outside. Back to Brooks. Morant against Ball. 4 on the shot clock. Jackson misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to Favors. New Orleans moving it around. Ingram left side. To the paint. Ball no good.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
So Favors will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Outside, Ball. Morant with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Wants to get it to Morant and does.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Ball finds Williamson. Ball no good. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And there was so much hoopla around Ball when he first entered the league. But lately, a lot of that seems to have died down.
I feel like it's settling in, and the change of scenery for Lonzo Ball after being number 2 and being in Los Angeles and being home. Being away, it's been the best thing for him to start to focus on the task at hand. An outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Brooks kicks to Morant. He feeds it to Jackson.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Outside, Ball. Here's Favors. Nice steal from Valanciunas.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And the dunk by Winslow.
Some tenacity on the attack there by Justice Winslow. A monster finish.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That is his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Nelly is checked in for Favors. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. J.J. Redick's checked in for Drew Holiday. And it's Frank Jackson in for Lonzo Ball. Over to the left wing. Here's Clark. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the Pelicans.
Zion plays within the system right there, very unselfish.
Out to the wing. Jones against Jackson. Here's Valanciunas. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Redick is in the corner. From deep. They get it back.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Inside. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Jones.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
A nice shot by Melly.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's Anderson with the drive, and he makes that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
2 points. That one goes.
So helpful for Zion's confidence to be able to knock down shots like that. It's just going to make him play with so much more reckless abandon.
Count it.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
The Pelicans trail. Hart the pass to Williamson. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
29 seconds left in the first. Jones drives in. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Banked in off the glass. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Stolen away. Here's the break. Here's Anderson. Second shot opportunity. And Valanciunas with the layup. Valanciunas has got 6.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
The shot, no good. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Grizzlies out in front, leading. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Kyle Anderson is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Jones. And it's Melton in at the shooting guard. And he gets the whistle. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Melton passes to Jackson, and it's blocked. Outside, Redick. New Orleans moving the ball around. Count that bucket. Holiday's got the lead up to 2 now for New Orleans.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Melton. And he jams it with authority.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Redick passes to Ingram, and he drops it in from the low post.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And last year on draft night, it was Hayes who rocked that sideshow Bob necklace with 1,000 stones, and his nickname, Sideshow Jax.
Well, I love the nickname, but I love the potential of what it is that Jackson Hayes can bring to a ball club that needs a center to be able to run up and down and play at pace and play above the rim.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Derek Favors checked in for the Pelicans. Pelicans leading by 4. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
Here's Melton. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Pelicans. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Winslow's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Melton. Count it.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Shoots. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Jackson.
And have to commend the unselfish attitude. Like how Morant just recognized the open man, and the ball is right there.
Holiday gets the bucket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the potential of Morant is sky high. A dynamic guard. He plays with a Russell Westbrook type edge and intense on both ends.
Some changes for Memphis. Valanciunas comes in for Jackson. And it's Anderson in for Brandon Clark.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Valanciunas against Favors. 1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Winslow kicks to Morant. Back to Winslow. Ingram with the steal. Redick against Brooks. Hayes dishes to Redick. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And now an 8-point Pelican lead.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Goes up. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist from Redick. Redick's got his 4th assist in this one.
That's a show of strength from Holiday. Certainly looks like he got hit as well, but he possesses the focus necessary to sink the shot.
Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. Great D that time from Favors.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Nifty move. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Nelly is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Ingram. And Jackson, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Drew Holiday.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Here's Favors. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Now here's Winslow. Tight defense on him. Morant with it. To the inside. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And it's not everybody who needs hops to finish at the rim. Valanciunas just needs to be an arm's length of the bucket to throw it down.
And so it's New Orleans.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, you can't see. What a game it's been for Drew Holiday. He had 12 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. And that should do.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
Really impressed with the shot selection.
through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Jackson. He's out there with ball. Williamson out there with Hart. And it's Melly in at the 4 spot. That's Alvin Gentry's 5 as we get into the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Morant passes to Jackson.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Williamson up top. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Williamson's got 8. The Grizzlies trail by 10. It's good.
And defense staying with them, and that didn't make a difference that time for Winslow.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And Valanciunas penetrating. Morant outside. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Some changes for Memphis. Gutterich is checked in, and it's Anthony Melton in for John Morant. Valanciunas against Williamson. Here's Ball. Back to Williamson. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now on the night. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Gutterich, the pass to Jackson. And he uses the glass on the layup. 6 points for him.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
On the wing, Jackson. Down low. Hart, that's good. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time. And one of the more unsung players included in the Anthony Davis trade, Josh Hart just continues to impress when given the opportunity.
Very much high character, hard-working player, and a lot more substance to his game. I also think it's interesting that in that deal, he came along with Lonzo Ball. So the two of them together accepting this new opportunity within the same roles for a new team.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Ball dishes to Williamson. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. A platoon swap here for New Orleans. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, this is when you start to talk about Redick not just always looking for offense, clearly looking for teammates there.
Jones drives in. Here's Valanciunas, and the shot goes down.
Timeout.
Valanciunas has got 15.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Hayes is checked in.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Favors. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. He's got 10.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
And Valanciunas kicks to Clark. Holiday with it. Jones covering. To the paint. Here's Favors. And he makes good on the layup. And it's a 9-point New Orleans lead.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pelicans leading by 9. Holiday surveying the floor. To the middle, here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Good on the shot. Favors got 6 here in this quarter.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Holiday finds Ingram. Inside with 4 seconds on the clock. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And so it's New Orleans in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back to the action after this word. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Clark. Morant is out there with Tyus Jones. And there's Anderson, and it's Winslow in at the 3.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And that's going to be a travel.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Zion Williamson's checked in for New Orleans. All comes in for J.J. Redick. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Brooks comes in for Tyus Jones. On defense, the Grizzlies, they trail by 11. Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Once Zion gets that close, and it's a position that he likes, that backcourt's going to be shaking.
And he comes up with the deuce.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Pass to Favors. Williamson dishes the ball. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Winslow with it. Favors picks him up.
Smart play by Winslow. Move the ball. Find the open man. Good team play.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Ball to pass to Ingram. Back to Ball. Ingram outside. Shot clock at 5. Holiday with the 3. Here's Favors, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Favors has got 10 points here in the second half. Shoots it. And it's off the back rim. No good. New Orleans leading by 11. Williamson looking it over. To the left side wing. There's Ball with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 5th assist in this one. And Derek Favors picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So for the Pelicans, Okafor comes in for Derek Favors. And Hart subbed in for Drew Holiday. Valanciunas, who's checked in for the Grizzlies.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brooks. We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Outside, Ball. The dish now to Ingram. And they pick up 2. Ingram's got the lead up to 14 now for New Orleans.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a 6th sense for when to dish it.
Morant kicks to Valanciunas, reverses, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Outside, Ball. The tray. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, this kind of play right here pays off in the team camaraderie. That's B.I. doing the dirty work, and they love it.
Here's Morant. Up and in on the layup.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Williamson with it. Now Valanciunas defending. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's foul number 2 for him. New Orleans making some changes here. Derek Favors checked in for Okafor. And it's Drew Holiday in for Josh Hart. And that one falls for Ingram.
Well, when you make these kind of improvements in your game, you're putting in a lot of work in the offseason. Brandon Ingram growing up right in front of us.
Now Jackson. Down low. Knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Winslow kicks to Morant. 5 to shoot. Holiday with the block.
Now get that out of there. That's all timing right there. Drew Holiday continuing hustle play.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Brooks against Holiday. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
Well, when you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart and strong and quick like Drew Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
And the first one at the line is good. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Okafor is checked in for Favors. Nicolo Melli comes in for Williamson. Hart, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Frank Jackson in for Ball. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Gorgie Dang's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Kyle Anderson comes in for Jackson. Jackson, he's checked in for Justice Winslow. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Dylan Brooks.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Pelicans.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Derek Favors.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Hart, that's good.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Here's Allen, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside Jackson. They get the rebound.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Welcome. Now a look at Memphis's starting group. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Winslow in at the small forward position. And for the Kings, Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. Harrison Barnes is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Bagley in at the 5. Jackson trying to break free. No good from Valanciunas. And the Kings pushing it up now. Bogdanovich wide open. Nails the corner 3.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. It's a 3-point game. And Valanciunas kicks to Winslow. Brooks against Bogdanovich. The drive by Brooks. Got a piece of it. 4 on the clock. And it's Morant missing. Bjelica against Morant. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to Jackson. To the paint. Valanciunas dishes to Jackson. Winslow, the pass to Jackson. Now here's Morant for 3. The Grizzlies keeping it alive with a new 14. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dillon Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Fox. Pass to Bjelica. Sacramento moving it around. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. For Memphis, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Brooks.
They finally hit one after missing 3 straight.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
1-on-1 here. Nice shot by Brooks.
I like Dillon's awareness in transition. He just understands where to go and what to do.
The pass to Fox. And here's Bagley. Guarded by Jackson. Here's Bogdanovich. Bagley, the pass to Barnes. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Feeds to Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
Back to Valanciunas. Bagley with the block. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Morant with the steal. To the inside. Winslow. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, you'll never see Winslow shy away from physical play. In fact, more often than not, he initiates it.
Fox kicks to Bjelica.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Winslow dishes to Jackson.
Justice Winslow has done an excellent job of being unselfish and making the right play.
Barnes passes to Bjelica. Outside, Fox. Barnes looking around. Shot clock at 5. Bagley kicks to Bjelica. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Brooks. Down low. It's stolen by Bagley. Brooks against Bogdanovich. Stolen by Winslow. Jackson down low. Rebound by the Kings. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Bogdanovich passes to Bialica. The kick out to Barnes. Here's Fox. And the 3 off target. Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Brooks right side. Back to Winslow. 17 seconds left here in the first quarter. And the dunk by Winslow.
And this is where Winslow can really hurt you. Full speed on the drive.
Bogdanovich passes to Bialica. Outside, Fox. The feed to Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny. It's all tied in Sacramento. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Brandon Clark is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's Melton in a 2-guard. And so here's Memphis. After the Kings pick up 2, Anderson passes to Clark. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's Sacramento's ball. Passes it to Giles. Back to Joseph. To the paint. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he makes both free throws. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Healed from outside. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Wound up there for Clark. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Now here's Joseph. Bazemore gets the bucket.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. He dishes it to Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. Sinks the three-pointer. Hield's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Jones. Clark. And Clark is right there. Clark's got 8 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Hield outside. The 3. Tips it up. And it's Holmes with the extra effort. Holmes got his first points in this one. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
And there's a whistle that goes on Corey Joseph. That'll be his second foul of the game. Sacramento making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Ja Morant comes in for Tyus Jones. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Anderson finds Valanciunas. The Grizzlies with another miss. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Out left to the wing. Up top, Holmes. Guarded by Valanciunas. Hield from outside. Hits it from three-point range. Hield's got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Morant. Oh!
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Inside. And Holmes throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Morant against Fox. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Sacramento making some changes. Bagley, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Bielitsa comes in for Parker, and it's Harrison Barnes in for Kent Bazemore.
How can you not love a player like Ja Morant? Came into the NBA ready to prove himself and just keeps getting better.
Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. Morant kicks to Winslow. Valanciunas passes to Brooks. Memphis moving it around. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. He gets it in there. 56 seconds left in the first half of the game. Hield outside. Pass to Bielitsa. Here's Bagley. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Grizzlies have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here's Brooks. And the layup's good off the glass. Brooks has got 6 points.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Hield outside. Hangs. Bagley with the bucket. He has 6.
Got to push Bagley out of the paint. Once he's close to the rim, he is locked in on scoring.
Right side, Jackson. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Jackson misses. And here's the fast break. Hield from outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Morant. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for the Sacramento Kings.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust. And
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One guy has been getting it done is Buddy Hield.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. Bielitsa is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Bagley in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Grant, no stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox. That's good from Morant. Here's Fox. Pass to Bielitsa. Fox kicks to Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Bagley. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. There's the pass to Bagley. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Good on the triple. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 4 now for Sacramento.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
It's stolen by Bagley. Fox passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Fox. Chalk up 2 there.
You get the sense Fox just improving with each game in terms of his pick and roll play, figuring out his angles, knowing when to pull and when to try to split or turn the corner.
Pass to Valanciunas. Great D that time from Bagley.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease.
And Brooks, here we go. And that one is hammered home.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
The kick out to Fox. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket coming off a pretty pass.
You have to respect Ja's burst on the drive. So dangerous with the ball in his hands.
The Grizzlies have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. A platoon swap here for Sacramento. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Clark, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Anderson comes in for Jackson. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Jones subbed in for Justice Winslow. Giles kicks to Parker. Outside, Joseph. 6 to shoot. Parker passes to Giles. Anderson with the block.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
And watching Kyle Anderson, Greg Popovich once stated, he's not what you'd call a typical NBA athlete.
ATA, hint the nickname slow-mo because he plays at a deliberate pace. He has tremendous skills, a high basketball IQ. He has improved defensively. He's a jack of all trades.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Jones drives in. Count that one. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Now here's Bazemore. Pass to Holmes. Outside, Joseph. Six on the shot clock. And there are the Kings with another bucket. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Morant passes to Clark. A putback. Morant on the follow. Morant's got 12.
An awesome rebounder at that position. The energy level Morant puts forth on the glass is tremendous.
Pass to Holmes. Back to Joseph. Here's Giles. Up top, Bazemore. Giles kicks to Joseph. Dishes to Parker. Bazemore with it. He's picked up by Morant. Here's Holmes. Goes up again. The pass to Bazemore. Jones against Joseph. Over Jones. Shot by Joseph. No good. The Grizzlies trail by 6. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. And then Clark slams it in.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Joseph. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
And so he hits both. Passes it to Gutterich. Back to Winslow. Big Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
And so it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 6. So on the floor for Memphis, Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Winslow, and it's Gutterich in at the shooting guard position. Brooks misses.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And Bielitsa kicks to Fox. The kick out to Barnes. No good on the triple. The Grizzlies shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Winslow dishes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And the dunk by Winslow.
Brooks' mental game, great anticipation on that steal.
Up top, Fox. Covered by Winslow. Fox passes to Hield. Off target from three-point range.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
A nice shot by Winslow.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Hield, the pass to Bielitsa. Hield kicks to Bielitsa. Sacramento moving it around. Bagley trying to free himself up. Off target with his three. Pass to Hield. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. A nice shot by Gutterich.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Here's Fox. Looking to end the run. Pass to Hield. Puts up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Memphis trailing here. To the middle. And stolen by Bielitsa. And the Kings pushing it up now. And finished off by Bagley.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
The pass to Brooks. Second chance shot outside for Jackson. Fox with the steal. Stolen by Brooks. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Valanciunas passes to Winslow. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Jackson, and the second chance effort by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 points in the quarter. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Bielitsa with the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Passes to Valanciunas. Back to Brooks. Count the basket.
What I like about Dylan is that he takes command when it's needed.
On the wing, Barnes. And Bielitz kicks to heel. Takes the three. Brooks grabs the board.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Valanciunas. It counts.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Field outside. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And that is a big-time performance. I like how Hield embraces the responsibility of being the alpha dog on that one.
Pass to Brooks. Shot clock at 6.
Got it! And big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Fox dishes to Heel. Lets the three fly. Right between the eyes.
And this team believes in Hield. There, he repays their confidence by executing in the clutch.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're behind by 1. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And guys, it all comes down to this one shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a night.
The city of New Orleans, really a sight to see and a wonderful place to visit. We're happy to be here tonight. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D8.
Hey, Kevin. Jrue Holiday.
Terrific. David, thanks. Now Sacramento starting 5. Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. Marvin Bagley is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. And for New Orleans, Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Fox deciding where to go with it. From deep. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Here's Ball. Passes it to Favors. Outside Holiday. Over Bogdanovich. No good off the back of the rim. Here's Bjelica. There's the pass to Bogdanovich. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. So it's Sacramento. It's a 3-point game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Ingram passes to Favors.
And with deceptive speed and a lengthy wingspan, defenders can sometimes just get stuck fouling Favors.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. Pass to Bjelica. Sacramento moving it around. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Over Holiday. Bogdanovich, no luck. New Orleans with the ball. Down low. And the dunk by Williamson.
You know, you look at Ingram, and it's not all about scoring with him. He shows he shares the ball as well.
Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And there are a number of things that make Ingram a dominant force. But what really jumps out at you the moment you see the length. Few wings in league history have had a 7'3" wingspan.
And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
Ball, the pass to Holiday. Great D that time from Bagley.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That'll be his second foul of the game. J.J. Redick's checked in for the Pelicans. And here are the Kings now. They lead by 4. Bjelica misses. Ingram outside. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for the Kings. Here's Williamson. That's tipped. They get it back. Here's Favors. Over in the corner, Williamson. Redick is in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That's foul number 2 for him. Nelly is checked in for the Pelicans. Jackson comes in for Lonzo Ball. And a change for Sacramento. Giles is checked in. Outside, Redick. It's stolen by Hield. And now the Kings fast break. Pass to Giles. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Ingram. Outside Jackson. Back to Ingram. Launches it. And again, no good by New Orleans. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Passes to Giles. So the wing on the left. And here's Bjelica for 3. But they recover it. 3-pointer Hield. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Redick surveying the D. There's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And this is exactly how Redick makes his living. An incredible three-point shooter who shoots it quickly.
Jackson against Fox. And there's the pass to Hield. Great look, but off the mark.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And it's Williamson missing. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Fox against Jackson. Hield outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Jackson down low, guarded by Fox. And that one's good. Williamson's got his second bucket.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Inside, and the dunk by Bielitsa.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Ingram against Barnes. Redick passes to Williamson over Giles. That one rolling around and rims out.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
There's the dish to Barnes. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's Jackson with the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans. And Joseph kicks to Hield. Shoots over Redick. Here's Parker. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Kings ahead, up by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court right now for the Kings, Joseph and Hield make up the backcourt. Jabari Parker is out there with Kent Bazemore, and it's Holmes in at the center position. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Offline with his 3.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Holiday, the pass to Okafor. Back to Holiday. New Orleans moving it around. Okafor gets the bucket.
Boy, the energy by Okafor on display there really just kind of willed that shot in over some pretty stingy defense.
Out to the right wing. Parker passes to Holmes. In the corner, it's Hield. Drills it from outside. Hield's got 6 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Holiday dishes to Okafor. Right wing. Here's Hayes. Back to Okafor. There's Ball with the 3. A rebound by Hield.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Holmes kicks to Joseph. Pass to Parker. Back to Joseph. Hield with it. To the paint. Okafor with the steal. Here's Holiday. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
Well, I tell you, when Okafor sees a wide open teammate, he really zips the ball over to set him up for a clean look at the bucket.
Holiday against Hield. From deep. Shot clock reset for Sacramento. Parker left side. Hayes with the steal. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And Ball slams it in.
And in transition, Ball is a problem. A quick decision maker who knows exactly where to go to get fast break opportunities.
Back to Joseph. And Bazemore takes to Joseph. Pocket 6 to the inside. Okafor with the steal. Holiday surveying the floor from the low block. That misses off the backboard.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
It's good on the putback. Okafor's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pelicans.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Holiday. And the rejection by Holmes. Pass to Hart. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pelicans lead by 4. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New Orleans.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnover.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnover.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Joseph finds Hield. Kept alive. Out to Parker. Hield outside. The Kings need to get off a shot here. It's deflected. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Hart. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on Hield.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Favors is checked in. The Kings trail by 4. Now, here's Fox. To the left wing, and Bielitsa kicks to Barnes. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
Holiday to pass the ball. Shoots over Fox. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. The Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
You know, Ball has proven he can pass and rebound the ball. He's a very impressive player. Now he just needs to add the shot and become more effective as a scorer.
And we are not going to halftime just yet. Official signal. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the 3rd quarter soon to follow.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to a competitive matchup for New Orleans in the 1st quarter. They kept at it on both ends of the and
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Jahlil Okafor.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. And it's Favors in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Fox, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Fox against Ball. Lets a floater go.
And Ball showing you a little nasty there on defense, showing you some of that sandpaper grit.
And there's Williamson on the assist by Holiday. Williamson's got 4 this quarter.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can. Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right now.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Fox. An easy 2 points on the layup. Fox has got 7.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
It's Ingram on the wing. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Can't get it to fall.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And that one's good. Barnes.
Boy, the speed of Barnes blasts around defenders and gets to the bucket with ease. Nice.
Fox with the steal. Barnes can't get it to go.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Holiday, great positioning on the putback. And the Pelicans lead by 9.
Running it down their throats. 3 straight baskets there in transition.
Keeps it alive, and it's Barnes on the follow.
Barnes is strong and athletic, aggressive on the glass, not afraid to get in there and mix it up.
And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Pelicans, Melly is checked in for Favors. Redick comes in for Drew Holiday. And it's Frank Jackson in for Ball. And a change for Sacramento. Harry Giles is checked in for Bielitsa. The Kings making a switch here. Heald's checked in. Here's Fox, and he banks in the layup. 9 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Over to the left wing. Williamson in the post. Working on Bagley. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. And it's Fox with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Ingram. That one drops for him. Ingram's got his first basket.
And defensively, these guys are looking for answers since halftime. They've seemed disjointed and out of sync. They have got to get back that rhythm defensively.
Redick against Fox. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Jackson dishes to Ingram. Here's Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Williamson's got 8 points in the quarter.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively. Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Derek Favors checked in for Nicolo Melli. Walker's checked in for Sacramento.
What amazes me about watching Williamson, his lift into the air, it's so effortless. That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Jackson passes to Favors. And then Favors with the dunk.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field. Sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting.
And he launches it from deep. Derek Favors with the rebound. Favors has got his 4th rebound in this one. A putback, and there's Favors putting it right back in. Favors got 5 now.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for New Orleans. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th. Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. Giles is out there with Holmes. And it's Bielitsa in at the 3, the small forward. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
Redick passes to Holiday. The feed to Favors. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And he converts the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Outside Holiday. He dishes it to Favors. The shot's good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And Fox gets it to go.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and converting.
Out left to the wing. Outside Holiday. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. New Orleans making some changes here. Nelly is checked in for Hayes. And Ball subbed in for J.J. Redick. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. Fox. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Bagley, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, because you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
That's it, and the Pelican lead is cut down to a single point after the basket from Fox. To the right side. Holiday with the 3. No good on that one. And it's the Kings taking it the other way to take the lead. And Fox finishes it off. And that's now 27 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Doubled by Fox. Favors passes the ball. Great D that time from Bagley. The Kings have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the 4th quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist from Bogdanovich. And it's a 3-point Sacramento lead. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Favors. That one falls.
And Favors very reliable around the rim. Can get it done over either shoulder.
Fox kicks to Bogdanovich. Passes it to Barnes. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Fox. Bagley trying to free himself up. And again, it's De'Aaron Fox.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Hart the pass to Favors. Back to Hart. Holiday left side. He feeds it to Favors. The D by Bogdanovich. And here are the Kings now. They're on an 18-6 run. Now the pass to Barnes. Back to Bielitsa. On the wing, Barnes. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Oh, I tell you, I love seeing Barnes take these shots. Doesn't get overwhelmed, doesn't rush it, takes his time, and delivers.
Right side Favors. Pass to Melly. It's stolen by Bagley. Pass to Bielitsa. The kick out to Fox. The three from Barnes. No good there. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. It's stolen by Bagley. Back to Bielitsa. Outside, Fox. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Unflappable, even keel ball. Fantastic with his poise. I mean, this guy has future star, I think, written all over him.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That'll be his second foul of the game. Fox kicks to Hield. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
Got it.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. They break the hard.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A terrific look at the city of Memphis, Tennessee on the banks of the majestic. And let's...
Kevin, thank you.
He is indeed, D.A. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Zion is the 4 with Favors at the 5. And it's Ball in at the point. And for Memphis, Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Winslow in at the 3, the small forward. Favors in the post, guarded by Valanciunas. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Favors. And a slam dunk by Favors.
Such determination on the glass. Not boxing out Favors is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Brooks against Holiday. Valanciunas.
And that combination of size, mobility, and effort with Favors is what makes him special as a defender.
That's good from Williamson on the assist by Holiday.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Brooks, the pass to Valanciunas. Memphis moving it around. Lets it fly. That one off the back iron and out. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. So it's the Grizzlies now. 4-point game. Morant dishes to Valanciunas. Back to Morant. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Oh, this is just being a good team. Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
And Holiday has it in the corner. No good from outside. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And what an incredible shot in the arm for this franchise. The opportunity to draft a potential superstar in Ja Morant. And they had only a 6% chance of landing that #2 overall pick.
It's stolen by Valanciunas. Brooks kicks to Winslow. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And Brooks isn't just a fighter. Someone that isn't going to give in to the defense.
They've had a lot of good players come through Memphis over the years, GA, but probably no one with Morant's upside.
He has future league MVP potential. Once the 3-point shot is consistent, once he cuts back on the turnovers, I just don't know how you stop it.
And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break. And finished off by Morant.
Oh, with elite speed and quickness, Morant continues to be ferocious on fast breaks.
Holiday, the pass to Ingram. Shot to stop the run, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Jackson kicks to Morant. And Brooks, here we go. Back to Morant. It's deflected.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball's length allows him to make a difference on this end.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Memphis. Jones comes in for Ja Morant. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Jones, the pass to Jackson. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Clark, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And one of the biggest surprises last year for Memphis, Brandon Clark, brought not only the energy, the rebounds, the block shots, he brought the 3-point shooting.
And so Clark nails both of them. A player known for his athleticism, Clark's skill set may have been underappreciated by people and personnel.
And not only the long-range shooting, Clark showed up with a terrific floater, hit his free throws. He even started creating for others by the end of last year.
Here's Melton. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Here's Hart out to the right wing. Hayes dishes to Jackson. Nailed from three-point land.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's all about establishing a rhythm. I mean, you start to see it fall, you begin to believe.
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
Here's Melton. Makes it off the glass.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pelicans trail by 5. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hayes finds Jackson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Melton, no good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And Redick the bucket on the assist by Hayes.
Proving he's more than just an outside shooter. Redick also has a sweet touch from that area.
Melton's shot is good. Melton's got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Redick is in the corner. The three. No good on the shot. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Grizzlies out in front, leading by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Clark. He's out there with Anderson. Tyus Jones out there with Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Gutteridge in at the 2 spot. Redick passes to Okafor. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, man, you better appreciate the unselfishness. When Redick sees an open teammate, as great of a shooter as he is, he's fast at getting him the ball.
To the paint. Valanciunas against Okafor. That one goes in. Valanciunas has got the lead back up to 7 now for Memphis.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be nice to have that combination of height and skill. You know you can get your shot off pretty much against anyone.
Clark left side. Stolen. Outside, Redick. Outside for Jackson. Out to the right wing. Belly. And it's off from three-point range. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Jones dishes to Valanciunas. Here's Clark. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Outside Jackson. Here's Redick. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Jones the pass to Gutteridge. Okafor with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Derek Favors checked in for Okafor. Zion Williamson comes in for Nicolo Melli. Ingram, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Drew Holiday in for Frank Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Winslow, and the dunk by Winslow.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
They are just killing them on the interior.
Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slant.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Holiday, no one around him. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Valanciunas finds Morant. Out to Brooks. Memphis moving that ball around. Valanciunas passes to Brooks. 9 feet out. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Sometimes Brooks is a tough matchup for the D, especially when he's playing with some intensity and looking to score.
The first one falls, and the Pelicans making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. And both free throws good for Brooks. Pelicans trail by 4. Holiday surveying the floor. No good on the 3. Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Back to Winslow. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks.
Oh, boy, they like to redo that pass. I mean, bad way to lose a possession.
New Orleans has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Holiday, the pass to Favors. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The kick out to Holiday. 5 on the clock. Over Morant. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Back to Holiday. Morant with the steal. Winslow, the pass to Brooks. That one a little long. Pelicans trail by 4. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Favors. And it's 6 points for Zion Williamson. Jackson finds Winslow. Now Valanciunas. The drive by Brooks. No good from Valanciunas.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That is his first foul of the game. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Elton's checked in. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's not going to go for him. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. And the dunk by Winslow.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Holiday against Morant. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Morant. And there it is for him. Now it's a 6-point Grizzly lead.
It shows great imagination offensively. Morant has so many tricks up his sleeve.
Right side Holiday. The pass to Williamson. Here's Morant. Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
Are you for real? Morant way up. That move was fire.
A strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that.
And so we wrap up the first half. Grizzlies lead by 6.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. We're watching the NBA half. For the Grizzlies, the first quarter was pretty even. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. Thanks for joining.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
On the floor for Alvin Gentry as we get into the second half. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. And it's Favors in at the 5 spot. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
For the most part, he's been sitting back tonight, letting his teammates carry the load. Nothing wrong with that.
Pelicans trail by 8. Ingram up top. Brooks covering. Holiday, the pass to Favors. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
There's the lob to Jackson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Ball slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
He's an explosive, athletic guard, and I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court. Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Outside Holiday. It's Ingram on the wing. And it's Justice Winslow with the foul. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Okafor is checked in for Favors. Hayes comes in for Zion Williamson. Hart, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Drew Holiday.
Well, that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
Here's Jones. It's tipped. Redick against Jones. Fires from deep. The shot by Redick, no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
The awareness Brooks has. Good at knowing exactly how to position himself in these situations.
The Grizzlies shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Now Ball. Okafor, high post. And the wide open shot from Redick. Buries the long-range jumper. Redick's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, you can't allow Redick to get going from there. His three-point shot is downright lethal.
Anderson passes to Clark. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Ball. Lays it up off the glass. Now just a 2-point Grizzly lead.
That added muscle helping Lonzo there, looking stronger and more confident on these tapes.
Anderson passes to Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Redick for 3. Okafor dishes to Hayes. Redick for 3. They get it back. Okafor. Missed inside. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Brooks kicks to Anderson. Here's Clark. Rebounded by Hart. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Okafor finds Redick. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Pelicans trail by 4. Stolen by Brooks. Down low. And then Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Redick passes to Okafor. Clark, that's good. Hart's got 9.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Jones drives in. Here's Clark. Here's Anderson. Okafor with the steal. And now the Pelicans on the break. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Ellie's checked in.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Memphis leading. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Clark. Up again. It's rebounded by Hayes. New Orleans has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Hart, no good. One-on-one fast break. Clark, left side.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Memphis out in front. They're up by 2. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, you see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Then it's Morant. And it's Justice Winslow, and it's Melton in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. Melton's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Grizzlies. Here's Melly. Pass to Williamson. Dishes to Holiday. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's Memphis on the break. Winslow's running. Ingram with the steal. Here's Williamson. That's tipped. And it's Memphis on the break. And finished off by Morant.
Okay. Look at Morant flex the little muscle right there. Showing off his athletic ability right in their faces.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And that one's good, Williamson.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make when he plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Winslow comes to help. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Melton, no good. Pelicans trail by 6. Valanciunas with the ball. Melton passes to Jackson. Out to Morant. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Passes it to Jackson. With the floater. It's a hand on it. And staying with the play, Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 8 now for the Grizzlies.
Oh, he's a sensational offensive rebounder. Valanciunas, he just has the nose for where to be when shots go up.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for D'Anthony Melton. And then for New Orleans, Derek Favors checked in for Mellon. And it's Jackson in for Lonzo Ball.
With experience, skill, and ability, Holiday makes for the perfect go-to scoring option.
Jackson against Winslow. And stolen by Williamson. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Oh!
The young fella, angry, playing with poise.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3 to the middle. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
Brooks, the pass to Valanciunas. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
An improved playmaker who does a solid job distributing the rock. Don't sleep on Brooks' vision.
There's Jackson with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
The fast hands of Williamson there. Adept at reading the opposition and then the anticipation for the steal.
Morant looking around. He gets that one.
Easy to see why they go to Morant here. I mean, come on. He's good at coming up with the big bucket.
Pass to Holiday. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And Brooks. Here we go. Jackson finds Brooks. And here's Valanciunas over Favors. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ingram. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Morant outside. He kicks it to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Winslow fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Frank Jackson. And that one misses. So Favors will bring it up for the Pelicans. Trailing by 4. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Holiday. And Valanciunas pulls it down. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Pelicans with possession here. And it's Ingram missing.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Second team foul. Shooting.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
One of the younger players to enter the 2019 draft. Morant, wise beyond his years. A good league is even better with excellent work at the stripe.
No time to waste on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
From outside the arc. Williamson dishes to Favors. Holiday with the 3. No good that time. It's off. So it's Memphis picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just